my name is Emma, I'm 23 years old and I'm from a little town in the northwest of England.
My name's Christian, I'm 18 years old and I'm from a little village in the southeast of England called Whitchurch.
Hi, my name's Laura, I'm 23 and I'm from Newcastle.
I started diving in 2017. I went on a 4-week conservation expedition to Indonesia and immediately I just fell in love with diving.
My family and I came over to Gozo in the summer of 2019 for I think the 10th year, and we've always wanted to try diving in Gozo. So we ended up doing 2 tri dives with Ritual and it was absolutely incredible.
My name's Darren. 10 years ago I went to Koh Tao and I did my open water course, and then when COVID hit I decided that I didn't want to just sit at home, so I decided to get back into my diving and came here to Ritual Dive in Gozo.
I learned to dive a few years ago in Indonesia. I went on a trip that combined conservation with diving. So when I came home I ended up signing up to do my advanced course with my local dive shop. Once I finished uni I decided that I really wanted to do my Divemaster, so that's when I got in contact with Ritual.
So DMT stands for Divemaster in Training. Obviously it's learning how to dive. It's about learning how to lead other divers.
The DMT internship programme is a great way to complete the Divemaster course, because alongside doing the Divemaster course, you're also carrying out tasks around the dive centre, such as filling tanks, learning how to maintain equipment, and also helping customers. So this is a good way to see how a dive centre runs and getting a bit more of a hands-on experience outside just the standard requirements of the Divemaster.
So an internship is a really great way of completing the Divemaster because it means that you get to immerse yourself in the day-to-day runnings of the dive centre, and you really feel like you're part of the team as well. So for me personally, doing a Divemaster as an internship and doing a DMT programme is just a brilliant experience and the best way to do it.
So before I came to Gozo, I did the natural thing, did some research online, and I came out here, had a look around the dive centre. All the equipment was really up to date, everything was really clean, and most of all the people were just so friendly.
So during my Divemaster this summer, obviously the COVID-19 pandemic struck, but here at Ritual everyone adapted, and by following the Divers Alert Network guidelines we were able to continue to operate as close to normal as possible. So this involves assigning all of our customers their own equipment and thoroughly disinfecting equipment between dives as well. So it meant that despite everything that was going on in the world, we could still fortunately carry on diving and carry on having a brilliant time.
You also have a lot of time as a Divemaster trainee to get in the pool with fellow dive masters and to go out for dives to enhance your skills to be able to pass the final assessments from the Divemaster instructors.
Gozo is known as kind of a little bit of a scuba diver's paradise. So there's really good visibility here, incredible aquatic scenery. There's a fair bit of marine life considering it's in the Mediterranean as well. But for me, I think the main thing about diving here is it's very versatile. There's so many different unique dive sites. You've got cave dives, you've got wrecks, you've got reefs, you've obviously got the blue hole as well. So there's a lot of different kind of dive sites that you can explore. There's shore dives and boat dives, and there's also dives to suit all abilities. So from open water all the way to advanced kind of technical diving. So diving here is, yeah, really good fun. So Ritual Dive Centre is based in Shlendi, which is a little town on the south coast of Gozo. Shlendi Bay is a brilliant dive site in its own right. It's a shore dive, so we can easily walk down there from the dive centre. Above the dive centre, we have a bar and restaurant called Front, and this is an awesome spot to hang out after dives and in between dives. So a lot of people grab breakfast or lunch and all grab a beer afterwards, chat about the day. Front offers live music a few nights a week, so we've got bands that come in. We usually have a DJ on a Sunday night as well. It's just an awesome spot to hang out with friends.
Amazing memories of the Divemaster itself, but the friends that I have made throughout my time at Ritual really, I think, is one of my most enjoyable experiences.
I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to complete my IDP, so my Instructor Development Programme. It was such a rewarding couple of weeks. As cheesy as it sounds, obviously the world is now my oyster. Now that I'm a dive instructor, pretty much just go explore everywhere.